What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Prince. We're going back to the Black Album once again. Big shout out to Stan, who not only sent this to me, but another CD which has a lot of his hits from it. And I think, personally selected by Stan, as well as a lot of other music. So this is just the tip of the iceberg in regard to this particular champion of the channel and the contributions that have been made. But yeah, like I said, I'm relatively new to Prince's music. I don't know basically any of his catalog outside of one or two tracks. Again, like 1999, When Doves Cry. I do know a couple hits, but certainly, not the bulk of his catalog. I have some sense of his, artistic aesthetic and, his persona and so on, but certainly that will become more apparent to me over time, I have no doubt. And again, for anyone new here, when I'm listening to a song that, as far as I know, I haven't heard before, which every once in a while a song will start and it'll cue a memory that, wait, I actually do know this. But when I'm listening to a song, as far as I know I haven't heard, I'll just think about the title for a minute. I have made the point, no, don't do that. You're gonna knock, you're gonna knock everything down. Single word titles tend to be tougher to get a read on because even if the word has a lot of meaning or meanings, without further context, it's tough to get a sense of which way the word and the semantics might be facing. And even more so when it's a single word name title, like a proper name. Now, technically, it's not single word. We have an indication of at least the first letter of the surname of Cindy, whoever she might be, Cindy C. But yeah, it's not something that immediately stands out to me. I mean, Cindy Crawford, I suppose, is a name you could put in there, but I doubt that's the origin or the inspiration for the song. Now, I could be proved wrong, and I don't really have a sense for Prince's songwriting. When Doves Cry is a song I'm looking forward to getting to, because I've thought about the writing in that song a little bit over the years. But beyond that, I really don't have a sense for, the way he crafts narratives or, uses metaphors to indicate the relations between people. So I'll have to pick it up as I can go, but let's find out. This is Prince. The tune is Cindy C, and it's from the originally canceled or unreleased Black Album. Voice is crazy. Very helpful. So is that all him layered? Are those backing vocals? Backing vocals? Surely backing vocals. Tune's got some hop to it, like some brass touches. Damn. What is Cindy having to decide? She wants to play the game. Serve it up to you. Is he like playing different characters, I wonder? Or just arranging it? has like a squeak too that he has. Like, don't do that. You're making noise, you know. So that is the question. You want to play? Is that a formal fee? Okay. You are such a ragamuffin. I like that bass. Brass like blaring and strutting away.
I want to show you to my friends.
I want to show you to my friends.
Feel ice is thinning, like a frozen pond in spring. Your furry mountain thing awaits me. Your furry mountain thing awaits me. And my 6 string.
A lot of emotion and feeling. No. Who the hell is this? Oh. That's it? Holy shit. That's the craziest ending I've ever heard. That was 6 minutes? What the hell? That did not feel like 6 minutes. That just zoomed along. And again, apologies, Luca is a very mischievous kitty. Sometimes she gets a bit restless. Nevertheless, really groovy tune. It's popping. It's making me want to dance the whole time. There's obviously, multiple vocalists on the track, including some female vocals, which, at first I was saying that in regard to the backing singers, but I want to know who did that. It wasn't quite, like bars in a like hip hop sense, but it was definitely a more, rapid fire, almost spoken word type of delivery. And that was a really cool part that seemed, at least in the first few lines, to reference, larger kind of social stuff. Like the whole track seemed to be kind of this seductive dance and this like, hey, do you want to play with me? Do you want to, engage in this dance with me? But then that part at the end felt like it was maybe addressing some things beyond just that particular narrative. So I'm not quite sure what's happening lyrically, but again, most of it felt like a very sensual on the dance floor. You're into someone, they're looking good, and it's like, hey, are we feeling the same thing? So not sure what Cindy C's answer was. Maybe that last part was her answer. I'm not sure. Which, that would be clever. So I'm interested to hear what Stan and others will say. Once again, shout out to Seb, made clear he's interested in the the Prince deep dive. So again, I'm gonna go through the Black Album. We'll go through the album, which again I think is like a collection of hits from some different albums. Let me know if I'm getting that wrong, Stan. I don't have the sheet in front of me, of course, but I think that's the case. And then we'll see what can happen after that. So bottom line, let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.